Oh, we are live. Yes. Anybody in the chat can quickly confirm if we are live. Fuzail, hello, hello. Nice to see you. Waiting for you to come on one of the quizzes also, Fuzail. Siddesh, hello. All the regulars are here. So excited to be doing this as always because, as you know, any event that we want to celebrate, we start doing a quiz around it. That's the way we like to do things. And IPL is starting from tomorrow. And then people like us will be glued to some cricket over the course of next few weeks. Abhishek, hello. Vamsi, Ashwin, everyone in the chat. Hello. RCB for the win, Ashwin. Okay, let's see if this is the year. Harshit, so nice to see you guys. Let's do an IPL quiz. I'm so excited. Exciting times for all of us at Quizzing. We are trying a fun new format. As some of you know, we are doing our first ever Anyone Can Quiz in a week from now, I think. And thank you so much, first of all, for everyone who reached out to us, sent some amazing entries. We have started reaching out to people and we are talking to some of you. We might reach out to some other people also, but no matter what, like an Indian Idol judge, let me say that all the entries were fantastic. I wish we could quiz with all of you, but we could only quiz with very limited set of participants. But I'm sure we are doing so many quizzes online, offline. We are doing quizzing evenings. We are doing quizzing with members. We are coming back with the quiz show season 4 very soon, hopefully in April in Mumbai. For the first time ever, we are thinking of doing a team quiz. So, a lot of exciting things happening on quizzing. So, I'm very excited for all of you to eventually quiz with us in some format. If not, anyone can quiz. Okay, cool. Abhishek Saluja is here. Yes, I know you are excited, Abhishek. There are more. I know. Okay, Fuzail, Harshal Patel, ek answer. Let's see. Okay, we have three contestants, three IPL fans, presumably. Let's call them one by one and let's see if how excited they are for IPL. Give it up for our first contestant, Abhijat.
Hi, KV. Hi, everybody.
Abhijat, so nice to see you, brother.
What's up?
Always. Are you still in Bangalore?
No, I'm back to Canada.
Back to
Working.
Canada. Nice. Where in Canada are you, Abhijat?
I'm in a place called Fredericton, New Brunswick. It's the
New
eastmost
Brunswick.
state
I've
of.
been there. I've been to New Brunswick. Nice, nice. I've been to that state. We did a long trip that included New Brunswick. I think we went to the zoo. There's a small zoo there also in New Brunswick. And there's a casino
Uh,
also. I think there's a bunch of things.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
New
The
Brunswick, yeah.
mountain. You're talking about
Yeah.
mountain.
Nicely
Yes, yes.
done. Nice, nice. Love that part of Canada. Fantastic. Vijay, do you follow IPL? Do you support a team? Are you an RCB fan?
Yeah, I had been following more uh, during my college, but after that, not so frequently.
Hmm.
I've been a Mumbai Indians fan since the
Mumbai
beginning because
Indians
of
fan.
Sachin and Rohit. So
True. Sachin days and Rohit days.
yeah, yeah.
Still there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, interesting. Mumbai Indians fan is here, Abhijat. One question I'll ask everyone, so the other two also get ready. It's just one hot take, as they say. One prediction for this IPL. कि यार इस बार ये तो होगा. Any
Hmm.
prediction if you have, Abhijit? Abhijat, sorry.
I think वो प्रेडिक्शन जो साल सब लोग कर रहे हैं सीम्स मोर लाइकली इज 300 पार इस बार हो जाएगा 20
अब की
ओवर्स
बार 300 पार. Any team you think जो कि likely है 300 पार करने का?
हैदराबाद I think
Hyderabad is
great
that's a
chance because they
very
reached
very
280 something last time, so this
287
time
or
they
something they reached last
uh,
time. Yeah, yeah. Very likely. If one
same
team,
combination. So
yeah,
yeah,
SRH, what a crazy team. I mean, SRH is a deadly team on paper. It's crazy. That batting lineup is insane. Okay, cool. Um, okay, people in the chat, great to catch you live. Great to have you here, Ashish. So nice to have you. Um, then notification for quiz show tickets. Siddesh, quiz show tickets will come soon. In a week, maybe 2 weeks, but it will happen in April. First time ever, we'll do team quiz. So Siddesh, find your teammate fastly. Uh, okay, Adish rooting for RCB. Oh, RCB fans are here in the chat. Andaz apna apna re-releasing. Yes, that is true. It has already released, I think. MI supporter. Okay, Siddesh. Sachin Jayasuriya opening together was a dream. Good old days, bhai. Good old days. Okay, give it up for our next contestant, Abhishek. Abhishek is here.
Hey, hi KV. Nice to
Abhishek,
be back. Thank you for having me
nice
back.
to have you back. You're still in Noida, I presume, Abhishek. Any favorite team, Abhishek? I remember KKR fan.
My second team is RR. First team to is very obvious.
Huh. Second team is
RR.
RR. Nice. That's my team also. If I have to pick, I have a very soft corner for RR. For
Mm.
two reasons. One, they are underdog. Like they're very
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
second is like Shane Warne, Rahul Dravid. Just too much nostalgia. Nice. Nice. Ankit, hello to you also in the chat. And Abhishek, any hot take, any prediction कि इस सीजन में ये होने वाला है? अभिजात से अब की बार
Um,
300 पार.
yeah, no. I mean, मेरा भी तो just to go a little different.
Hmm.
I don't think it's a prediction, but it may very well happen that in trying to go for 300, maybe both you might see more than a few hat tricks this time.
Who do you think is most likely to take a hat trick this season? Is it Varun
Uh,
Chakravarti? Come on, Abhishek.
Uh,
Say it.
Varun Chakravarti, yes, Varun Chakravarti. I think it's both the Tamil boys. I think either Chakravarti or Ashwin. Ashwin will have something to prove after,
Ashwin. I forgot about
uh,
Ashwin.
plus he's back at Chennai. So, yeah,
Ashwin, nice. Ashwin or so one of the Chennai Tamil Nadu boys.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Cool. Abhishek has a hot take on hat tricks. So people in the chat, you guys can also give your hot take. Any prediction that you have, any bold prediction, ideally. Don't say that Abhishek Sharma will at least score a 50 by obviously. Like Yashasvi Jaiswal will score 30 plus. Not all. Some crazy prediction then. Okay, talking of crazy predictions, give it up for my crazy prediction is third contestant is called Naman. Whoa! Crazy हो गया भाई. Naman,
Hey,
always nice to see you, especially in a cricket quiz. Naman, are you still working at Google, still in the US or like
still in
Abhijat?
the US,
Changed
yeah,
country?
very glad to be here for a quick cricket quiz. I've been looking forward to do a cricket quiz finally. So yeah.
Naman, are you MI supporter or
No,
Lucknow
no,
Super
no.
Giants
Every
because you
year
were
is different. I mean, there is my city had no team, so every year I pick different teams. For a
Hmm,
while, RCB. I
hmm,
guess this year SRH,
hmm.
probably. Just because I thought they've just built a really, really good team.
They're a very likable team. SRH is one of those like you'll rarely find people who hate SRH, like unless you are like a CSK fanatic or something. I don't know. Generally, they have a likable vibe. Naman,
Okay,
anyway, any
yeah.
hot take, any bold
Hot
prediction?
take, hot take this time, Punjab will make top four.
Go!
Yeah,
Good one. Who is
good take.
going to be your star for Punjab this year?
Who's going to be the star? There are many stars. Probably Shreyas. I am backing Shreyas for a 500 run season actually this time.
Nice. Yeah, a lot of people actually are predicting Shreyas to be one of, if not the top scorer, one of the top scorers for this IPL and maybe a new
Third
leaf.
top scorer is hard. Depending on whether he get to bat at three or not. He wants to, but like,
But
yeah,
he's the captain, no?
he's the captain. Yeah. But like, I think the last interview he gave, he said, "I want to be at three." Like has this habit. He will say what he wants in an interview first before going with it to the coach or the captain. Be like, I'll say it, and the media will tell the coach and the
Ah,
captain.
beautiful.
Maybe
Oh, nice. Yes,
one
Abhishek.
hot take for this quiz.
Hmm.
No questions on Punjab since we all exhausted the last one. The last quiz had only Punjab.
Last one had too many King Punjab question for no reason.
So the hot take for this quiz, please
No one.
no more for Punjab.
No
No
Punjab.
more Punjab questions. Okay, cool. Okay, I'll go to the chat, then we'll start the quiz. Ab ki baar 300 bar is Sandeep's prediction also. Dev Parikh has a bold prediction. Dev Parikh says Rishabh Pant will flop at LSG.
Hmm.
I am looking forward to those memes and reels with Rishabh Pant and Mr. Goenka. Okay. Abhishek says इस बार 49 पार होगा on the wrong side. Oh, so you mean 49 से कम में somebody will be all out. Nice, interesting to see. Ankit is saying watch for Delhi and Punjab. Okay, I think Naman is also rooting. I mean predicting. Shrikant says SRH will win it all. Chalo, khatam. Sandeep is saying Tilak Verma to win the orange cap. Anyone here on the panel who thinks Tilak Verma is going to be a star this season? No, no.
Not
Good
orange
shot.
cap,
Good shot. No,
but yeah,
close. I think.
good performance.
Good
Again,
performance.
Yeah,
Okay.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
what batting position?
500 season.
Sorry, Naman.
what batting position he gets, we don't know. Like it can be 3, 4, or 5. If it's 5,
Okay.
there's winning. Yeah.
Okay.
D plus का ही आएगा तो I think 4 ही होगा इसमें.
Nice.
Will Jacks भी आ सकता है. Like Will Jacks, people are
हाँ
putting.
हाँ, could be. Yeah.
Could be. Could be. I like Tilak Verma. Let me say this on
Yeah,
record. I really think
yeah.
he's a very, very good batsman. He should get more chance in international cricket. Also, he's
Firstly,
really good.
very key lefty. Then very good one.
हाँ
lefty अपने पास थोड़ा सा कम है.
Correct. Okay. PBKS qualifying for playoff this season. Night Watchman is also saying this. My money on SRH. Yes, Mumbai will win all the matches, says Swanand Joshi. Okay. Sandeep says, can never support a team which has Travis Head. अरे भाई हो गया यार भाई. Rohit 600 runs, says Swanand. Okay. KKR to retain the title, says Fuzail. Someone will hit the first double century. Okay. Do you guys think? Is it happening? Double century in T20. That is going to be crazy. Okay.
it's
Sorry,
really crazy.
Adish. This
अगर
panel does not agree with this
अगर
thought.
गेल नहीं कर पाया तो मतलब okay, possible
नहीं
but
कर
less
पाया
likely.
तो कोई और क्या करेगा. Nice. KKR for wooden spoon, says Abhishek. Guru quiz and Arsenal quiz. Okay, Akshay. Maybe one day we can do an Arsenal quiz. I don't mind. I like Giroud at least. Hi Kumar, one huge fan. Thank you, Wazir. Thank you. Dhoni last season. Okay, big question. Anyone in the panel thinks this is Dhoni's last season?
I think
Possibly.
he'll finish the cycle. I think it's a 3-year cycle now, so I think he'll finish the cycle.
So basically, one more season he'll do. No.
2 more.
Two more he'll
Two
do.
more.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Crazy. 2 more. MI's
Batting नहीं
performance
करता.
depends on availability of Bumrah. What do you guys think? Big factor in IPL? Bumrah's availability?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Big
afraid we
factor.
might not even see Bumrah the entire IPL season. This whole week, 10-day thing always extends to months for Bumrah usually. So.
Crazy.
Yeah,
Okay, one
maybe after,
thing
even if
from...
he's fit, then
Sorry, Abhijat, say.
I
No,
think
so
even
no.
if he is fit to play, then maybe because they don't want to break the momentum, he won't. Maybe they won't include him in the team.
Fair.
KV, if he doesn't show up the entire IPL and comes back to destroy England, I have absolutely no issues with that.
Perfect.
Nation above franchise. Love that. Okay, cool. Let's begin the quiz, guys. Anybody in the chat, commentator can say quiz begins at 12 minute. Let's do an IPL quiz. This quizzing evening, no hardcore competition or anything, just celebrating IPL, guys. Just celebrating IPL, nothing else. Okay. Cool. Shout out to Anshuman and Sushant, of course. And let's begin the quiz. The first question is going to be for the audience, Abhijat. So you'll have to wait a little bit, then I'll come to you. Audience, this is for you. We're starting the quiz with a googly, little bit of one of those fundas. In the 2011 IPL season, which team's victory over the Royal Challengers Bangalore marked their first ever home win in the tournament's history? So like I said earlier, it's slightly tricky, but let me know. It's all about speed. So who gets it before anyone else? And my God, Subba Reddy Adapala, well done. Fantastic. So fast, so accurate. Perfect answer. Ekdam perfect. Wazir Zayed, also perfect. Jatinder Mohan Saluja, also perfect. Swanand Joshi, also perfect. Akash Mankan has also perfect. Anyone? Abhijat, Abhishek, Naman?
Kochi. Any of the new teams?
Or
Naman?
Pune or Kochi.
Pune something. Okay, Naman?
Yeah, Kochi or Pune. I was thinking like those were
Devam Joshi, you are also right in the chat. This is Deccan Chargers, guys, because Deccan Chargers did not play in Hyderabad in 2009 and 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Tricky stuff here. Deccan Chargers played in South Africa one season. The other season was again, they played in Indore and I think Bangalore and other places. First time they played in Hyderabad. This was their first home victory against RCB.
Wait, did they play in Hyderabad in 2008 and did not win anything? Like
Something like that. Kuch to aisa tha na? 2008,
नहीं,
Hyderabad was not one of the venues, I think.
okay, so but 2008 they did horribly, so it's possible they might.
Correct. Sorry, guys. Little bit PPT issue is happening. 1 second. I'll just play safe and play the PPT again, guys. Okay. Cool. People in the chat, they didn't win in the first season, I think, with Afridi, says Abhishek. But yes, we did not want to say this. That's why you mentioned 9 and 10. 2008 DC were last, reminds Harshit, good old days of RR winning the league. Okay, Abhijat, now starting the quiz for you guys. This is actually a question we had asked some version of back in the quiz show, someplace, somewhere. Okay, this team faced backlash after announcing Indie Commandos as its name. Meanwhile, management considered shifting to Ahmedabad, citing a 36% entertainment tax at their home venue. Strong fan reaction, especially online, led to a 50% tax reduction and a new name chosen through an official poll. The final choice honored a majestic creature linked to the region. Which team are we talking about? Essentially, one line question is what team was initially called Indie Commandos and then became something?
Now we want to say the current name of the team, right?
Whatever was the name they used in IPL.
Was basically it's a team that is currently existing in IPL, right?
Both
KV.
Abhishek and Kumar are blocking
Okay.
hints. Abhijat, sorry.
I have no guess other than Gujarat Titans.
Gujarat Titans, no. Passing to Abhishek.
So the Gujarat Lions.
Not Gujarat Lions. Good guess. Going to Naman.
Tuskers.
Kochi Tuskers. 12 points there to Naman. It is Kochi Tuskers. Okay. Kochi Tuskers
Ahmedabad
were. Sorry, Abhijat.
home venue. Okay, okay. The
Kochi
Ahmedabad
Tuskers.
home venue confused me. It's home venue
Ah,
Ahmedabad.
yeah. I also thought that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Kochi Tuskers were initially called Indie Commandos. They actually had Facebook page and all called Indie Commandos. And there were a lot of like people were like, what the hell? You can't call your team Indie Commandos. And the majestic creature they pay an homage to is elephants.
Elephant.
And so yeah, this was Indie Commandos. They became Kochi Tuskers. Okay, let's see who got it in the chat before anyone else. Subba Reddy Adapala, once again, fantastic. Well done. Who else got it right? Shrikant Kapali, you got it right. Ankit Jain, you got it right. Huzail, Abhishek Bhatt. Very nice. Okay. Kochi Tuskers. Yeah, everyone who said Kochi Tuskers is right. 12 points to Naman. We come back to Abhijat. Oh, this is fun. Okay, very basic question. Abhijat, basically, maximum sixes award used to be presented to the batsman who hit the most sixes in a season in the IPL. From 2023 season, it was replaced by longest six of the season award. But let's look at the list, which has like highest number of sixes in every IPL season. All I want from you is last year's IPL, 2024, who scored the highest number of sixes? Extra hint, this person started his IPL career in Delhi Daredevils in 2018. So you can go through that list if you want. You have Sanat Jayasuriya in 2008, then Gilchrist, Uthappa, Gale, Maxwell, Gale, Virat, Maxwell, Rishabh Pant, Andre Russell, Ishan Kishan, KL Rahul, Josh Butler, Faf du Plessis, and who played 15 matches, scored 42 sixes in the last season of IPL.
Started for Delhi in 2018. So has to be somebody's. Is this Travis Head?
Travis Head. No. Passing to Abhishek.
Is this Rajat Patidar?
Not Rajat Patidar. Going to Naman. DC.
Maximum number of sixes. It's Klaasen?
Not Klaasen. Okay, we'll start again with Abhijat. The team that he currently plays for, he moved to that team in 2022. Oh, he's an Indian. Let's get that out of the way. Think batsman. Is it helpful? Should we take a round with that?
What batsman did you say? Indian batsman.
Indian batsman. Huh. He also scored fastest 50 for his team in the last IPL. And he was actually the second highest scorer for his team after one of the guesses that you guys took in the first round, if that helps.
What what were the guesses?
The guesses were Abhijat said what, Abhijat?
I said Travis Head, so Hyderabad.
You said Travis Head. Abhishek, you said Patidar.
Rajat Patidar.
And Naman, you said
Uh,
Klassen, you said.
I said Klassen,
You
yeah.
said Klassen. So
Ah.
our guy was the second top scorer in his team after one of the guys that you guys said was the top scorer. An Indian batsman. Should we take a round with that?
Okay.
Okay.
My turn, right?
Yes, Abhijat.
Okay. So I don't know if he started that early. Abhishek Sharma.
Of course, yes, Abhishek Sharma. 5 points there to Abhijat.
Oh, I
It
thought he's
is.
much younger.
मैंने
It
भी
is.
भाई I also didn't check अभी एक guess अभिषेक को भी like he's very young, he's like early 20s or like
हाँ मुझे
20
भी
इसी
लगा
में कहा
20s में है तो शायद
था
अभी लास्ट
Hmm.
3-4 साल से है।
Same the yeah, I guess we all skipped Abhishek Sharma
yeah
thing.
yeah exactly yeah
He's 24, 25 type now. He was 18. Delhi Daredevils bought him in the auction in 2018. In fact, जब अभिजात ने पास किया तो I thought Abhishek will answer. Abhishek क्या moment हो जाएगा? Oh, but but that didn't happen. It is Abhishek Sharma who scored the fastest 50 against MI, second highest after Travis Head, and yeah, Abhishek Sharma. Nice. Let's see chat में who answered before anyone else.
everybody
Prashant M answered before anyone else. Well done. Then everyone else who answered after that. Aniket, Abhishek Vard, Akash, all of you are right. Whoever said Abhishek Sharma, Ankit, well done. Ronak, all of you are right. Fun fact, Abhishek Sharma hit 17 ball 49 as a teenager on his debut. I remember because I'm an RCB fan. Okay. Abhishek
what is
We
Sharma.
PTSD
remember the trauma.
अब दिल्ली छोड़ के अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं. ओके फेयर फेयर फेयर. Hello, chat wale dosto. Please like that. Sorry, hit that like button. Thank you, Nikhil, for doing this. He's from same under 19 team as Gil, I think. Okay,
Oh.
cool.
केवी
Hmm.
केवी ये वाला वो एमसी वाला था ना एमसी वो एग्जाम्स में तो जो भी फर्स्ट के साथ है उसी को आंसर उसी को मार्क डोंट ओवरथिंक ये वही है
Correct. Yes. Okay, next question to Abhishek. Abhishek, this one has 3 answers. I would appreciate if one of you gets all 3. Otherwise, थोड़ा splitting
Okay.
का issue हो जाएगा. Okay, essentially, this is a list that says combined total of sold price in all auctions. Okay, there are top 3 players who have earned around 50 or more crore ever. So this is basically a list of all-time earnings. So on number 7, you have Shreyas Iyer with roughly 42 crores. You have Ben Stokes on number 5 with roughly 43 crores. You have Dinesh Karthik on number 5 with around 44 crores. Then, of course, you have Yuvraj Singh with 48 crores. And these are the top 3 with 54, 51, 50. Who are these 3 people?
KV, this is in auctions, right? It's not the money they are earning every year. I
No,
mean,
this is auction combined. So, auction ka price combined over the years.
Acha, just one question. Are you going to be stringent about like no, you have to answer like do
No,
I have
it's
to answer?
okay. It's
Okay,
okay.
highest. Acha,
No.
okay.
As long as the 3 names are right.
Acha, okay.
And auctions, not retention ka price and all of that.
Okay. Give me a few seconds. Give.
I'll just go to the chat tab tak to see if somebody has cracked all 3 together in one ping. Okay. Oh, very nice. Shavik Saha, you got it before anyone else. Fantastic. Night Watchman Cricket, you're also right. Abhishek Vats, you're also right. All 3 correct. Who else got all 3? Okay. Those are the names I can see. You got all 3 correct answers in one ping.
The only three names are coming to my head. Mitch Stark, Pat Cummins, and Dinesh Karthik.
Dinesh Karthik is already there. So I'll give you a chance to.
Sorry. Shit, sorry.
Hmm.
Sorry, I didn't see. Okay, fine. Mitch Stark, Pat Cummins, and Jaydev Unadkat.
Okay, Stark, Cummins, Unadkat. Okay, going to Naman. I'll see later. Naman.
Okay. I'm going to keep an intersection. Okay, so Stark, Maxwell, and Pat Cummins.
Perfect. Okay, the connect was that all three are, of course, Australians. Pat Cummins,
Yes.
Mitchell Stark, and Glenn Maxwell, and not Unadkat. Unadkat also must be very high on the list. Stark and Maxwell. Okay. How do we distribute points was the problem that I knew will happen. But points don't matter in quizzing evening, guys. Don't worry. So 12. Should we do 4-8? 4 to Abhishek, 8 to Naman, because Naman got everything and Abhishek also got more or less. But yeah, 4-8. Okay, that brings us to the end of the first half. Scores don't matter, but still Abhijat is on 5, Abhishek on 4, Naman on 20. Let's see the chat. Anything else? Any hot take, people in the chat? Please let us know. Anything around IPL, if you want to say, please let us know in the chat. A lot of you guessed Morris actually in your guesses, but yeah, Morris is not amongst the top ones. Okay, cool. Let's start the second half. The order will be Naman, Abhishek, and Abhijat. Naman, this is for you again. Two names. Anyone who gets both will get more points. Now, Naman, this is for you. If you look at season-wise statistics for centuries scored in IPL from 2008 to 2024, 2024 holds the record for the most centuries in a year with 14. The player with the highest score amongst the centurions in 2024 is a cricketer of Greek heritage, that's a big clue, with a score of 124 not out. And he's also a two-time World Cup winner. Who are we discussing? That's the first person. Second, however, only 2 centuries were scored in the season where the least amount of centuries were scored, which was 2009. One of the centurions was AB de Villiers. Who was the other? Okay, so 2 people, both centurions in different times of IPL. One scored century in 2009, which was the only other century scored in that IPL season apart from ABD. The other is the most recent century scorer, so to speak, like the highest century last year. Highest score was this guy who has Greek heritage. That's a clue. And also 2-time World Cup winner.
You don't have a nice clue for the second one. The first one, I think I have an idea. Any more ethnicity clues for the second one?
If all of you want, I can give you clues.
Yeah.
All of you want clues for the second one?
Yeah.
Second one is an Indian batsman, if that helps.
Okay, yeah. So then I think I know. So the first is probably Marcus Stoinis. Second is maybe Manish Pandey.
Yes, perfect. And thank you for getting both correct. This is Stoinis, which was Greek, was a nice little extra clue there. Shout out to Anshuman for that clue. And this is, of course, Manish Pandey, one of the earliest centurions.
Manish Pandey is the first Indian person to score a century.
First Indian, I think. No? Yeah.
For
Okay.
KKR, right?
Sorry, Abhijat?
For KKR? Did he score century for KKR? Or
RCB? No, he went to KKR later.
RCB.
Manish Pandey and Stoinis, first person who got it right in the chat is Aniket Day. Well done, Aniket. Then Abhishek Vats also got it right. Saluja got Pandey, Ankit got Stoinis. Nicely done. Shyamli Thakur, Shrikant, Abhishek, Saluja, all of you are right. Stoinis Pandey. Nice, good, efficient use of time, Fuzail. Very nice. Okay.
Yeah, I was actually debating in my head between Manish Pandey. I wasn't sure whether he got it in 2009 or 10, and Andrew Simons. I was like, Simons, you will get a good ethnicity hint. So I was like, okay, let's just start.
Nice. Manish Pandey was the first Indian to score a century in the IPL. That is correct. Okay. RCB, yes. Okay. I'll go to the audience. Audience, again, this is, I think, is a slightly easy question. So it's all about speed, okay? So just type very fastly. All I want from you is what's blanked out from this 2023 tweet? A superb all-round performance by Mumbai Indians once again. Cameron Green impressed with both bat and ball. Ishan and Tilak's batting is as good as it gets. The IPL is getting more interesting every day. Great going, boys. And finally, a dash at an IPL wicket. Whoa! What's happening here? Who got it in the chat? Let's see. Anubhav Dinkar, well done. You got it before anyone else. Fantastic. Blazer Chicken, you're also right. Anyone who said Tendulkar is right. I'm not even asking you guys. I'm sure all of you cracked it. Abhishek, what's your... Anybody who said Arjun cannot be right. Guys, so kuch to magic hona chahiye na tweet. Finally, a Tendulkar has an IPL ticket.
This is the
Wicket.
first time you have the complete answer in the slide itself, in the question itself. Like you have the full answer written exactly in the question.
Yeah. Tendulkar is right. Ankit Jain, you're also right. Fuzail, Shamli, you're all right. Son of someone who has more fibers than Warney. Yes, classic cricket trivia. Tendulkar. Okay. Any prediction, guys, on Arjun Tendulkar in this IPL or in future? Abhishek, Abhijat, Naman?
If he plays, MIR very badly.
Okay. That is a hot take, guys. That is a hot take. I didn't say this. Naman said it.
In the same way as if RR has to use the 13-year-old, then they're playing quite badly.
Nice.
Suryavanshi.
Nice. Anything somebody has said in the chat that he'll play for different team. Do you guys ever do you guys think ever Arjun Tendulkar will play for any team which is not Mumbai Indians? Maybe, who knows? Who knows?
Another thought, if he does that, he's done well for himself.
Nice. That's a good way to look at it now. That's a good way. Beautiful.
Nice.
Very nicely done. Okay, next direct is to Abhishek. Abhishek, again, two names. Again, ideally both names one person should give. As of May 2024, X and Y are the only two fielders to hold 5 catches in an IPL match among the non-defunct teams. Baki bhi log hain, but those teams don't play IPL anymore. X did it for Sunrisers Hyderabad in a 2021 match against Mumbai Indians at Abu Dhabi. And Y did it in 2024 for Chennai Super Kings against Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, hint for both players. X was the first player from his country to be selected in the Indian Premier League player auction. Hint for Y. Y is often confused by fans and English cricket pundits as his namesake is also a right-handed batting all-rounder, originally from England, who had predominantly played for Worcestershire at county level. Who are these two players? Okay, essentially two players. One in 2021 took 5 catches for Sunrisers against Mumbai Indians. The other one last year did it for CSK against Sunrisers. So your teams are given. That's a big clue. Then X was the first player from his country to ever be sold in IPL auction. Second is has a name which might be slightly confusing, but second place for CSK. Played for CSK in 2024. That's a clue. Who are these two cricketers?
Can you clarify if it's possible for you that, so you said X, the first player, X did it for Sunrisers in a 2021 match against Mumbai Indians at Toronto. So 2021 was this player's first season?
No.
Achha.
That's what we need.
Worcestershire, I know one legend, but I don't think there's any player with that same name. Okay, one second. When you're saying namesake, uska pura naam is the same. First name and second name both are the same as the Worcestershire cricketer.
Former Worcestershire cricketer. I think
former. Achha. I can't think of why. Is X Sikandar Raza for Zimbabwe, like the first player to have been selected for Zimbabwe when he was selected?
Okay. Any guess on why?
And why? Worcestershire said Graham Hick was there, no? But was any player called Graham Hick in Chennai? I don't know.
No, going to Abhijat.
I'm not getting the part where it's a non-defunct team. So these teams did not continue to exist in IPL, or
No, like there are other people also who might have taken 5 catches, but those teams don't play in IPL anymore. So we are not
oh,
focusing
okay,
on
okay,
those teams.
okay. So we're
We're only
focusing
focusing
on
on Sunrisers.
Hyderabad and Chennai.
Ah,
Okay. Chennai. For X, I also thought Sikandar Raza. Why fielder for Chennai? I have passed. I have no guess.
okay, passing to Naman.
Trying to remember, I just can't. There was a person in CSK playing last time. Just can't remember this person's name. So I was trying to list down. Okay, I don't think he played for CSK. There was a debutant last year. Just can't remember the name. Okay. Since I have no chance of getting the second one right, there is no point in repeating Sikandar Raza because I won't get points for it irrespective. So I'm going to say something else. Let's say David Visa and for the first player, and second, I can't remember. I don't know why I'm saying Daniel Sams, but no, it's not correct. I know.
Okay. No. Okay, we'll quickly take a round. I'll make it easier. I'll just give you, if you guys are okay with it, I'll give you the nationalities of both X and Y. Will that help? Okay. Then
Nice. Sure.
please crack exact names now. As in, please one person crack both ideally. Okay. X is from Afghanistan and Y is from New Zealand. Okay. So X is Afghanistan, Y is New Zealand.
You start with
Who's
me,
that?
right?
Was it?
Yes, Abhishek, it starts with you.
I don't know. Rashid Khan, David Conway.
No, passing to Abhijat.
Yeah, except of course Rashid Khan. By New Zealander for Chennai. Only I'm only thinking of Sachin Ravindra and Devon Conway and New Zealanders for Chennai, but so no guess.
Okay, no guess.
Pass.
Going to Naman.
Same logic. I wouldn't say Rashid Khan, but maybe I was anyways thinking Mohammad Nabi and Mitch Santner.
Okay, I'll give you part one from Mohammad Nabi and close this. Nobody got the other ones. Daryl Mitchell, a New Zealander who plays
Oh,
for Chennai Super Kings, and Mohammad Nabi, the Afghan player who was first born in an
I should have
IPL.
just said Mitchell.
You should have just said Mitchell.
oh.
Mohammad Nabi hiding in plain sight right there. Mohammad Nabi was the first person. It was the same auction, I think, where both him and Rashid were sold. Nabi was the first, and Rashid was actually the second Afghan player.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Daryl Mitchell, There's another English cricketer called Daryl Mitchell. Okay. Some part points to Naman for the only correct answer, which is 5, 6, 7, 3, 3.5, 3. 3 to Naman for Muhammad Nabi. Let's see the chat now quickly. Who got it before anyone else? Scrolling up, scrolling up, scrolling up. Nabi Mitchell. Well done, Dinesh Kumar. Fantastic. You got it before anyone else. Well done. Abhishek Vats. You are also right. Siddesh, you're also right. Nabi, a lot of you got. There was many guesses for the CSK player. Ankit Jain, you're right. Tatendra Taibu was the first Zimbabwean, I think, says Abhishek.
Could be.
Who played IPL?
Taibu was in KKR also, says. Taibu was in KKR.
Squad.
And Mitchell, a lot of you said. Okay, Nabi and Mitchell. Well done. Whoever said Nabi and Mitchell. Okay, that brings us to the last question. This is a direct for Abhishek. Abhishek, all I want from you is tell me what is so significant about this match that you see on your screen. This is a match between Deccan Chargers and RCB, played in Navi Mumbai, played on April 24th, 2010. What is so special about this match? And special thing that is about this match is something that you will mostly encounter in other team sport like football and hockey, but not in IPL usually. Okay, Chargers versus RCB 2010. Deccan Chargers batted first, made 82. RCB chased it, won by 9 wickets. Kumble was the man of the match, if you remember. This was a team: Adam Gilchrist, Rohit Sharma, Andrew Simons. That era. What is so unique about this match?
The date's quite special.
Yeah, the date, of course, is very, very, very special. Yes.
See, for example, you've blanked out right at the top of the thing. You blanked out like Chargers versus RCB. You blanked out something at Navi Mumbai. So that is denoting the kind of match it is. It's not generally like a league match. So football and hockey leagues, particularly football, like in Champions League and all that, you have knockouts. So this was the first time the IPL was trying knockouts, and this is the first knockout game in the IPL. Knockout is a word that you see in football or all of that.
No. Going to Abhijat.
So I'm thinking along the lines that it's such a one-sided game. So it's like a sort of a walkover. It's some term that you don't usually use in cricket, but
Oh,
in
like
other
that.
games.
No. Going to Naman.
Is this the fun? So I'm going off of Abhishek's building on top. So is this the funda that this is the first time they had the what are they called? The semifinals, like eliminators and qualifiers. So is this the eliminator of like this is the first time they have an eliminator and qualifiers, the two, like you know how they have a three-match system for, or the second the third position match maybe.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give it to you. You took a very long route to reach Divai Patil as we do in Bombay, but you eventually reached there. Abhishek was on very good track. That blank was the biggest clue. Like the type of the match is the biggest clue here. But Abhishek said knockout, which is technically can't be right for both reasons, because there have been knockouts before, and also because it was the opposite of knockout in some sense. But Naman was right. This is a first, and actually, I think the last time ever that they had a third place playoff in IPL. This is the only third place playoff that ever happened in IPL, and this was between Deccan Chargers and RCB. 12 point there to Naman. Let's see in the chat. who got it.
Sorry. I kept thinking that like it was eliminators didn't start by then. I said
Yeah,
it.
you
Then
started by saying something which was completely opposite. No,
then
you were on
it
the right track,
eliminators
but
at the third place that
yeah,
time.
he
I was thinking
eliminated.
knockout the qualifiers or something like that, but anyway, I'm sorry.
Yeah. This was a third place match. Only such match is Poker Life you got before anyone else. Dinesh Kumar you actually got before anyone else. And last match ever for third place is Akash. Well done. Shrikant, you are also right. Third place match. Played for the first time and last time. Devam Joshi, you are also right. Siddesh, Ankit, you are all right. Qualification for Champions League, that's why they needed third place. Keshwan and Bharti judgment. Nice reference, Yash Rawat. Well done. Playing for third place, Jatinder Sanju, you're all right. Scores don't matter in this quiz, but Naman, you have won for statistical purpose. Congratulations.
Naman, well done. Well done. Superb.
But yeah, thank you so much again, Abhijat, Abhishek, Naman. Always grateful for you guys.
Also, KV, in that pick, Venkat RIP.
Venkat RIP. Acha. Okay.
I hear.
Yeah. Okay.
Not a year. Srinivasan Venkataraman.
Yeah. And sorry, somebody else also has there's an interesting fact. Chris was waiting to see if Kumble bowls and he can take the non-striker end and not face him. Okay, cool. Abhijat, Abhishek, Naman, thank you so much for taking out time. Anyone in the chat?
Thanks, KV. Thank you
so much for coming, and please enjoy IPL, enjoy quizzing, enjoy life. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thanks, KV.
KV, what's your hot take?
My hot take. Oh, I have. Oh, should have thought of it. What to say, bhai? Some crazy hot take. Should be. Oh, shit.
Google.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I'll go with Yashasvi Jaiswal will be the highest run scorer in this IPL.
Nice.
With that. Oh, Tara. Okay, thank you.
Thanks, KV. Thanks. Bye.